Say hello to the first Onyx Go we've seen in quite some time. And you might say, well, 6 months isn't that long, but I mean, it kinda is for a company like Onyx with a crazy quick turnover. This is the Go 7. This has a Carta 1300 screen, 1680 by 1264 resolution, octa-core processor, 4 gigs plus 64, which means RAM plus storage, capacitive touch, Wi-Fi, USB-C with OTG, and a 2300 milliamp battery. What's inside? Let's check it out. So opening up the box, we have a nice little foam insert, which is always really nice, protects the device, seeing that it's always very front to the surface, basically. Let's keep this till the very end. Oh, I felt something on the back there. I won't ruin any surprises, but it's a very nice material. So let's, oh, that's not a little case, it's just a cover. No problem. We have the SIM removal tool, which is used for the SD card. And we have a USB-C. Now, they still haven't gone C to C, which is fine. Not everyone does, but some manufacturers actually go C to C. This one is still full size. And we have some regulatory information and matching serial numbers, etc. And there doesn't look to be any other pull tab or anything else like that in the box. Now, here is the device itself. It's mid-weight. It's not light. It's not heavy. Oh, I love this backing. This is it. This is it. This is my favorite backing, personally. This is kind of like a truck bedliner flock kind of thing. It's really nice. It does leave ample fingerprints, as you can see right there. We do alcohol and wash our hands prior to each shoot. We get all nice and ready, and unfortunately it does leave a good amount of fingerprints. You do have a single speaker. It looks like dual, but there's one speaker on that side and a microphone on the other side. It's not an actual speaker, it's just a grill with the third from the left hole drilled out. You have the SD card slot there, you have USB-C, and you have power button, status indicator light, and it looks to be another microphone on that side, and physical buttons. You have an absolutely massive bezel on this side. This is a very off-kilter device. I understand this is utilized to hold it and change pages, but that is a huge bezel. You know what? And that's actually pretty large too, all things considering. In the world of the current landscape, it's fairly big. We're gonna flip it over because it looks like it started with the left-hand biased, and nope, it's starting that way. So let's do a first-time boot up and see what we can see. Mayday, mayday, we have a problem. It says connect the stylus. Problem averted, we have the stylus. So they sent us the Boox Ink Sense pen, and just looking at this, I guarantee it is an active capacitive pen and not Wacom. The tip is not evident of anything that uses Wacom, so let's crack this open and synchronize it. Yes, for sure this is active capacitive. You know what? This looks to be the exact same material as the DPT pen. Look at that. I mean, they went with a different shade. This has more kind of bronze copper in it. This has more steel in it, it's looking like, but both of them are active capacitive and they both charge. This one's a little outdated. It's a micro USB, but still, this is the exact same concept. You do have to charge the pen much like a Kobo stylus with the USB-C, which just is a total drag. We are not a fan whenever this happens. We do have a side button and you have the tips that, whoa, that's tough, supposedly come off. That's really tough to get that off. And you got some replacement tips in the box right there, so that's kind of nice that they give you that. So let's go ahead and synchronize the pen and get started. Right out of the gates, I don't have high hopes. Not for the device itself, the device looks fine, but for the pen. The pen is something you have to charge, it doesn't feel good, the tips are proprietary, you can't use anything else, it's very pancakey, it's just not very good. It's slippery and slimy, it's not evident of something that screams realism, and it doesn't snap to the side of the device on any of the 4 corners because it's basically made out of aluminum with no magnets, so you have to keep this in a case or you have to make sure you don't lose this. So you might be thinking that we're a little bit critical on it, but these little things matter because in the industry, these small metrics add up. There are a lot of faults right out of the gates with this current pen, but the benefits really only benefits the company in that they don't have to pay Wacom licensing, but outside of that, it doesn't benefit the consumer in any possible way. The device itself is, as we said, very business as usual. We'll go over this in the full review, but it doesn't seem like there's anything incredibly drastically different from the original devices they've made, say 7 months ago. But of course, we will look at the pen integration, we will look at the AI stuff, the free mark, and stuff like that, things that really make it different from the previous units. This is everything that comes in the box of the brand new 2025 Go 7. This is the black and white variant. They do have a color variant. You should see it on our channel, and if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below, and let's get these guys back on Wacom.